Welcome back. Recreation always has something fun coming up, so we're going to talk about 2 items and then a third that we've talked about before, but we just wanted to remind you. I have Jennifer Murphy here to tell us all about the fun thing you guys have coming up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank
How are
you?
you?
For having me. I'm doing
You
well,
look
thanks.
lovely in the green.
Thank you. It's my favorite color.
That's what you said. I like it. So what do we got going on?
So Grandparents Fun Day is coming up. We've been selling tickets through the Recreation Office and Clubhouse 2. It's going to be on Saturday, August 4th.
Okay.
It is my favorite event that we run. It's just so exciting to see grandparents with the little ones and through the generations and the happy faces, and grandparents are able to bring the grandkids to where they live and show them this is fun for you as well. And it's 4 hours of kids kind of just running around, enjoying everything. The tickets are all inclusive. It's from 2 to 6. This year we have some new attractions. We're bringing in a rock wall, which we've never had.
Oh.
We also have an inflatable maze that we're bringing in. And then for the little ones, we have a toddler playground. It's also inflatable. It's kind of enclosed, and there's all these smaller things within it, so parents can keep an eye on them, but they can run around and still be safe.
Okay.
We're bringing back our Euro bungee. We brought that in last year for the first time, and that was such a big hit. So it's double-sided. The kids get strapped in. They get to jump up in the air, and if they're able to, they can do flips.
Oh, wow.
So we have a lot of that going on, and then all of our favorites. We'll have our face painters. Our clowns will be there. Arts and crafts, at least a dozen games, so they get to go play these games as many times as they want. They win prizes.
Nice.
We have a couple new games this year. We're doing Jacob's Ladder, which is a carnival ride that maybe you did once when you were younger, but it's a race to the top of a ladder.
Oh,
with the
it's that one that
ladders
tips over. That
unstable,
thing
and
is
it flips.
impossible.
So it's a little challenging. It'll be good for the older kids. And then we also are bringing a dart game. It's not a real dart. It's like a Velcro dart, inflatable type game. Yeah, no real darts for the children.
You better be careful. And there's no balloons at the other end, right?
No. So a dozen games to play with prizes.
Wow.
We also have our favorite carnival treats. There'll be cotton candy, snow cones, popcorn. So the grandparents themselves also can get their face painted, and they can snack on goodies and even play with the kids on the variety of things that we have going on. We did take away the water slides this year because we wanted to try some new attractions. So because of that, we know that the kids do love the water, so we are going to incorporate the pool. Pool 2 will be open for all ages that day. So if you want to get a little swimming in, the event's 4 hours. You can definitely bring your swim stuff and head on over and do a little swimming.
Okay, so the event is at Clubhouse 2, and then the pool is at
Pool 2.
Pool 2,
Clubhouse 2. They're right
great.
next to
right
each
there.
other.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So they can just walk over.
It sounds great. Now, all ages of children, it doesn't matter, or is there a cutoff?
So generally the infants don't really have much to do. They're really small. They're usually in the stroller or still in mom's arms. But at 2 years old, I would say they're definitely old enough to start participating. We do also do even 2 bounce houses. We have 1 bounce house that's for the littler kids, and then 1 that's for 5 and up, so that we're really, being mindful of the various ages, because we don't want the big kids kind of to get a little rough with the little ones. So there are plenty of things for the little ones to do. So 2 years old and up, I would say they're definitely able to enjoy a ton of stuff. Once they hit 13, that's really up to it's really up to you to decide if you think your grandchild is going to be interested in it or not.
Okay, now the grandparents can go, but they can but they can bring their daughter that has children.
Yes, and that's what we do have.
Too, right?
Some grandparents that will bring the kids for the day, but we do see a lot of grandparents, parents, and children. So you've got a lot of big groups. There will be food on site for purchase. Magic Mike Pizza Truck. They'll be selling pizza, hot wings, and a variety of other things. But you're also able to bring a picnic if you want. What we do see is out in the lawn, under the trees, there'll be groups that will set up like a picnic play area. Grandma and Grandpa are in their lounge chairs, sitting, relaxing. The kids are running around all over the place, checking back in. So you make a day of it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now that's on the 4th, so hopefully it'll cool down by then.
$10 per ticket. So
$10 per ticket.
For all of that. I mean, if you go to the fair just to pay to get in, get your face painted, buy a cotton candy, I mean, you can't get $10 worth of stuff anywhere.
No, well, it sounds like a load of fun.
Great deal.
All right, excellent.
And then after that, the following weekend, we're really excited. We have a lifetime of memories featuring Johnny Contardo.
Okay.
He was a former singer of the band Shauna Na.
Okay.
So we brought him in to our outdoor concert on Saturday, August 11th. We're also working with our Laguna Woods Car Club.
Oh, that's
so
right.
It's kind of a duo event. The car club is going to begin at 4 o'clock. They have over 40 cars that will be on display.
Okay.
So come early, set up your picnic, head down to the area where the cars will be. They'll be in the upper lot. Walk through, see what they have on display. There'll be some opportunities to do some voting. They're going to be giving some awards away to certain cars. And then the concert starts at 6 o'clock. So it's a great evening out. If I don't know if people will be interested in putting on their favorite 50s gear or 60s, but it'll be definitely a hot rod rock and roll kind of evening.
Sounds great.
There'll be food available for purchase through Martinez Catering. They usually do a chicken combo and a hot dog combo.
Okay.
And again, you can also bring your own picnic. We ask that you do bring your own picnic blankets, chairs. There's no tables and chairs that's going to be set up. Be mindful of glass. Glass is prohibited, so leave glass at home.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a free event. No tickets required. Just show up.
You guys have so many free events. It's wonderful.
Yeah, right? I mean,
it's great. Now, we're going to have the car club on next week to talk about all the cars.
Okay.
And when I had talked to them about a couple weeks ago, they said they have lots of cars and lots of different kinds of cars. So that'll be fun.
Variety. So we're excited to see what they have. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. And then I know you wanted to kind of recap on something else. We were talking a little bit earlier about swimming, and some things that I think we'd like to do next time is maybe come out there and see just how easy it is to learn how to swim.
Yes, believe it or not, there are a number of residents that never learn to swim. You know, they might dog paddle or float in the pool, but they actually never got the skills. And there are even residents who are afraid to put their face in the water. So we offer these summer lessons. They're 3 days a week for 2 weeks, affordable, $45 for 6 lessons.
Right.
We call them semi-private because it's limited to 4 students per class.
Oh, that's good.
So you get some one-on-one with the guard throughout that 30 minutes when, you know, but you've got residents who are literally afraid to put their face in the water.
Right.
So they start really slow. They learn how to do that. They start blowing bubbles in the water. They take that fear away, and then they move on to kind of improving the strokes and things.
And before the show, we were talking about using floaties or using those noodles, and tell me what you said.
Yes, so
I think that's
lifeguards
important.
are not fans of those. They don't want children or adults to really learn with them because it gives you a false sense of security. You have that, you feel comfortable, then you get out into the middle of the pool and it's deep and that slips away from you, and now what do you do?
Right.
So they really, with these lessons, they don't really want you to learn to use those. They want to teach you without it first so that you have the skills to protect yourself.
Okay, and the swimming lessons again, we're at which pool?
They're going to be at Pool 6.
Okay.
They're all the way through September 21st, so there's still 2 sessions that you can sign up for. You can go into the recreation office, pay cash, check, or credit card, or call over the phone and we'll register you with a credit card payment. But you get a total of 6 30-minute lessons for $45, and it's with our premier guards.
Okay, excellent. And tell me again the phone number for recreation.
949-597-4273.
All right, great. Well, thank you. Always exciting.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll see you next time. So remember, if you want to do some really fun stuff and free stuff, there's 2 wonderful opportunities coming up next weekend and the weekend after. All right, we'll be right back after this.